you might have seen the 3 weeks ago, I don't know, I got my GOWTHER Max Super Awakening. This week, they are putting up a rule that weak point does 50% more damage, so I'm hoping that his weak point card will do some good work. If you're seeing for the other video, I mean, GOWTHER isn't the most the most, splendid, but he's quite good in this team. Especially if you're facing, other king handy teams. And I'm using CC food because I want to go first so I can seal them. Alright, by the way, I can see by my YouTube analytics that half of you that watch my videos consistently are not subscribed. Please, it's free. Anyways, yeah, I'm hoping you do well. AoE weak point cards aren't as flashy as single target, ones, because you see like Green Easton, right? Green Easton's weak point single target is quite insane. Like, you see her one-shotting bleeding, it's like it's nothing. So I'm hoping this will be a similar effect. Okay, mono red. Here's one thing. If I had the GOWTHER's level 2, if I had got lucky and got one, that would mean that I could have sealed Arthur's buff card. And also GOWTHER's, right? That would have been quite nice, but unfortunately I did not. Maybe next turn I will. I did. Nice. Yeah. Again, I'm facing a blue team, which means a red team, using a blue unit, which means that, he should be doing very good damage. Well, not anymore. Because got attack sealed. Kinda cucked me. It's okay though. Next turn, I will seal his buff and debuff cards and do this. Can I use Arthur? Can I use GOWTHER's buff either? That was only a turn, yeah, 1 turn attack, so... Ooh. I'm gonna do this. I know this isn't the most appropriate thing to do, but I still will do that. The triple attack from GOWTHER. Let's see if I can kill Arthur and GOWTHER as well. Askener will not die. Red Askener, you know him. He has way too much HP. Let's see how much our boy can do. That was a little underwhelming. Those were level 1s. Maybe I should have done level 2. The thing is that... Let me do the math, right? So... A level 1, I'm pulling up... A level 1 is 80%. A level 2 is 110. So is it better, right? Boop, boop. So if I do a level 1 3 times, right? That would be 720% attack, right? And then if I do a level 1, level 2, that would be yeah, three level 1s is better. In theory, I don't know, with the damage calculations in games, maybe 1 level 1 and 1 level 2 could have been better. But I think the 3 level 1s was the best option. Alright, let's go to the next one. This one is quite done. Alright. This... I won't even record this, it's so low CC. Alright, let's hope that this one... It's not terrible. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. Let's seal him up first, and then attack. Instead of using King. Seal his debuff cards, so he cannot stun, or anything like that. Alright, this time I'll combine. I'll combine the GOWTHER cards and attack. And then also use the King card, so I can reduce the ultimate gauge. I don't know if it's on the King team. That's that'll be actually really nice. And go first, seal their debuff cards. That could actually work pretty well. Now you force Melly's ultimate. Do this. That will, use King's full passive. So now he'll start losing his ultimate gauge. A lucky crit. That's okay damage. It's nothing crazy. That's okay damage. Oh, it would be great if it doesn't kill my handy. Okay. Because I actually need to reapply the... Wait, ooh. Alright. I need this to kill. Wait, no. This is shock. Yeah, I need a bleed. I need this to kill. King? King, crit? Yeah, Gowther just ain't doing much. Unlucky, didn't get a bleed card. If I had got a bleed card, I would have won. It happens. It happens a lot, actually. It happens quite often. Again, let's seal their debuff cards. But this time I won't use the bleed. The reason why I used bleed instead of using King's cards is because I didn't want to crit Meliodas. Meliodas is guaranteed to be crit on by King. So I wanted to not use King's card as much as possible. Because I didn't want to rank him up, right? But of course, might have been the best option. He can't use debuff cards or can cleanse. So he can't petrify. Let's do this. This and this. Alright, Gowther, how much a day? It's not bad. It's not terrible. Yeah, I have to be honest. Gowther just ain't here for the damage, right? He's here for the debuff. He really isn't here for the damage. That's unlucky. He really just isn't here for the damage. If you want damage, right, you can use someone else. He's here for the debuff. Lilia, quite possibly, is the best option for this team. Like, Lilia just does so much just by having the corrosion. Because then, if you have corrosion from Lilia, you don't run into the problem that I just did with the bleed, right? Such a fantastic game. Unfortunately, King's passive isn't for any debuff. If it was, you know, it would have been really good, but unfortunately it's not. Yeah, he was debuff sealed, so he couldn't use the petrify right there. Alright, let's continue. Alright. Oh. This match should be the same thing. Like, he just has no chance against me because I'm using Gowther and I seal his cards. I seal his petrify. So he just has no chance against me. He can't cleanse because of King. Pretty much lock him down in every single way. Like, he can't petrify, he can't attack seal, and he can't cleanse. I mean, starting from next turn, he can. And I also take off his ult gauge, of course. So he has no chance. Quite pretty much, he has no chance. And his King is dead. Because my King hits incredibly hard. Now you crit. Not on Last Vein, which has like almost no crit resistance, but on King. Alright. Ooh. Easton. Been a while. Ooh, this is great. This is fantastic, actually. I'm gonna seal Easton from using her debuff card and Gowther from using his buff card. Yep. And got Gowther's ultimate as well. I won. I completely lock him down. He has nothing that he can do. Actually nothing. You can go for her ultimate, but like, I can take it off with Gowther. So this is the... Which one's the bleed? I always forget. This is the shock. Right. So let me do this. I'll apply shock, and I'll apply poison. So he can't... I mean, he can't cleanse anyways, but like, I just want to apply 2 of the debuffs already. So next turn, I apply the other one. He does attack weaken! Why does Green Cross Database say he doesn't? I just checked Green Cross Database, and he didn't say anything about the attack lower. Or else I'm stupid. Oh yeah, he does. Decrease attack. I just don't know how to read. Yep. He does attack lower. That's what I was so confused, it's like he doesn't. He does attack lower. Yeah, I just completely cucked this person. In every single way. Like, he just had nothing he could have done. He's also in survived. But he just had nothing he could have done. Absolutely nothing. I'll play one more. I believe we've seen enough. Blue GOWTHER is interesting. I mean, he isn't good, right? Like, he is interesting to use with this if you face on the Blue King, but honestly, I've been playing PvP quite a lot, and I barely face Blue King. Have people skipped him? Because I genuinely almost don't face Blue King. I mostly face Lost Vein and Liz comps. Those are like the most common comps. I mean, the most common comp is Goddess Liz and Lost Vein. I barely see. He really just cleansed everyone, huh? I barely see King comps anymore. Don't crit melee. Did he crit melee? No. He crit King. King can heal. Because he cleansed with Zeldris. Ugh. I mean... he could have healed. I mean, he can cleanse. He can cleanse now because he took off the debuff. Alright, what you doing now? Oh. That's funny. He actually... he tried to to patch. Ah, I'm done. It was fun, but he just ate it.